welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Helps out the channel. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back. Thank you for your support. So before we get started, let me just drop my disclaimer and let folks know that while I am a holistic health practitioner, will often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, mental health, physical health, health. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose. I do not prescribe. I do not treat, and I do not cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapists. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal professional. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my messages, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. All right, so before I get started, I'm going to cleanse the energy. I'm going to ring my singing bowl, cleanse the energy, raise the vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right. Happy Monday, people. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. So we're going to get started with Kev's Kipperish. See who's in our energy, what's going on, what do we need to know, and what do we need to do about it. Let's get started. So first card out is Rich Girl. So there's a feminine energy with some money. She got some loot, probably a boss feminine. Someone who may have either a 9-to-5 and a side hustle, or her side hustle is her main hustle. She's an entrepreneur, but she has money. And it could be Rich girl could be someone who has inherited money through family. She could be an heiress. But she has money. She's rich. She got the bags. She's got the loot. Occupation. So maybe she is a boss woman after all. And just because she's an heiress does not mean she just sit around and eating bonbons all day and living off family money. There's been several heiresses, that's a word, who have, invested their money, became successful bosses, entrepreneurs. So occupation, let's see what's going on. Transition. So transition can mean, transitioning to the next level. Could mean someone transition. Let's get more. Imprisonment. So someone could have just gotten out of jail, out of prison. Maybe they passed away. Someone's not in prison. House. Someone lost a house. So someone could have been evicted from a home. Someone's home could have been foreclosed on. Foreclosed means the bank takes it back for lack of payment. Or it could have been seized by the government. Seized by the government means either you was doing some illegal activities and the government seized the home for maybe evidence, or Maybe the home was never theirs to begin with, and the government seized it. I feel like someone's about to transition. One more. So there's a third party situation going on. It's in reverse though. So somebody, one of the three out of them, that third party don't want to be in the third party anymore. Or one of the three in that third party maybe just got out of jail. Maybe they just got out of jail and lost their home. Decided, they don't have a place to stay. Maybe they don't want to be in the third party they were in before. What is going on? I need to get to tea. I don't know what's going on right now. I know there's a rich girl who's on her hustle. Someone's going to pass away. Someone's transitioning. Could be this person who either was in jail. I mean, this person's not in jail anymore. Or they're about to get out of jail. Maybe they lost their home because they went to jail. Maybe this third party situation had something to do with him losing his home. Maybe they weren't paying the bills while he was locked up. It's a he. I'm saying he, but take the energy as it resonates. You're unbothered though. You could give a split doodles what's going on with them, because and that's what I feel like. I feel like these last four cards don't have anything to do with this rich girl. I feel like this rich girl is someone in the collective who's on their job, got it together. And why is this reversed? It's not reversed. It's oh. Okay, so I read it wrong. Someone is bothered. Someone's bothered that you're rich and unbothered. How about that? Someone is bothered, like extremely bothered that you are rich. You're doing your job, whatever that may be. And you're not in this mess. These last four cards don't have anything to do with you. You're someone who just got out of jail. I feel like this person's either passing away or passed away, but this person is sick. Look at the eyes, look all sunken in. Has something to do with this third party situation going on. Third party sitch, but these people don't have a home. What's going on? Haunted. Haunted's in reverse. You're not bothered. You don't. It says memories, flashbacks. You don't have any concern, any thought, about what's going on here. You're minding your business. You are out of the mess and blessed. You are blessed that you're out of the mess. They're receiving bad karma. This fell on transition. I said somebody's passing away. It is their karma. 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 It's their karma. So looking you up is in the reverse. Researching you, studying you, getting your information. This falls upon imprisonment in reverse. Maybe this person that was in prison, maybe that's all they had to do while they was in prison. But if this person was looking you up, trying to find out where you are, what you're doing, and who you're doing. They're not doing that anymore. And it makes sense if your health is declining, why are you trolling and stalking someone else? You need to get your affairs in order. Whatever that may be. Whatever that you need to get your own life insurance instead of trying to get life insurance on somebody else's in the collective, waiting on them to die. Because some of these people, some of these karmics collective who was doing spell work and sending some unaliving magic, it's about to happen to them because of that. And I think they know that. Some of them don't want to admit that because some of them are sick. Some of them are sick. Some of them are hiding out because they're so sick and they don't want others to see. Somebody want to fight you though. I feel like somebody in this third party sitch collective, they want to fight you. Could be an argument. Could be a physical fight. They want war with you. Again, if you don't have nothing to do, but in your 24 hours, that's what you want to do. You want to pick a fight with somebody who's minding their business, somebody who's totally unbothered. That's when you get the fight, when you bothering somebody who's unbothered. When you bothering somebody who's not bothering you, that's when you get the fight. Ooh. Somebody has love on the brain. It could be somebody out of this third party sitch. Could be this person who just got out of jail. Maybe that's why the girl wanted to fight. This person is dreaming about you. Let's see what else is going on. Holy Spirit, give me some information about this person who was in jail. This person who's just getting out of jail. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? They have no material harvest. They're getting out of jail and they don't have nothing. Not a dime. Nothing coming in. Nothing. They lost their home. Depending on how you set it up, your home you can have equity in your home. If you have a little hard time or whatever, you could you could use some of the equity in your home. Again, depending on how you set it up and how you had it. But they don't have nothing. Time is out. Time is up. It's card number 9. 9 is for cycles ending. Cycle ended. 9 is also about things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse. Ain't nothing coming. There's nothing coming for this person who's getting out of jail or just got out of jail. This person, where it says looking you up in reverse, if the energy feels like they trying to get themselves together more so than focus on you. Doesn't mean that they're not focused on you, because they still got love on the brain. Like, y'all gonna get back together. I don't know who that's for, but someone from the past. It says nostalgic. So they're thinking about past love memories or whatever. They're trapped in fear. They're trapped in fear. They have nothing coming in. They manifested this. 8 is about manifestation. They manifested this. Their choices, their decisions, and how they moved created all of this. Now they're trapped in fear. This person look like they in jail, don't they? Mental jail. So that's what fear is. Fear is in the mental. They are in the mental heavenly. Heavily. Spiritual strength. Trying to gather the strength to just make it through the day. It's card number 9. They're trying to... 9 is about bringing things to fruition. 8 is about manifestation. They're trying to gather the mental strength just to make it through. I'm sorry, spiritual strength. This person here has a spirit, a large spirit behind them, holding up like just the energy, the world, or whatever. That's what this person who is either just getting out of prison or is about to get out of prison, that's what they're looking for. I keep saying mental strength. They're trapped in mental conflict, mental prison. They're trapped in fear of how they're going to survive, how they're going to make it. They have nothing coming in. 9 is about cycles closing. Whatever this was for you that they created or tried to create for you, this is ending. This is ending. Disruption. Disruption is a tower. It's not enough for this person to be in prison or be getting out of prison and not having, it's not the end of the woes for this person. Disruption is a tower. It's card number 16. Someone could be born January 6th or June 1st. Capricorn energy. Gemini energy. 16 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They're trying to go deep within to figure out their life. Sorry about that. Trying to figure out life. Trying to figure out this tower, either this tower that's hitting them because they don't have nothing coming in. They have nothing. Harvest is what you worked for. So everything you worked for, comes in, your harvest. They don't have that coming in. Not only do they not have that coming in, but they have things being taken away. Again, whatever this third party situation was, they wasn't handling business while he was away. How you gonna let your house be taken out here spending money and partying, worrying about what other people are doing instead of handling your business? Now your house gone. Discontent and boredom. They're discontent with the life that they have because they didn't plan properly. And people who say they don't plan their life, well, live by the seat of your pants. And, that might be all good and fun and games, when you're young. But then when you're older and it's time to retire and you don't have no retirement money, then what? Or when you're older and you don't have health insurance. I said somebody is sick. Because people are out here, trying to get these Birkin bags, $30,000 Birkin bags, but you don't have health insurance. Now you need medical care that costs $250,000. Hospital stay, medication, surgeries. Someone's bored with their life. It's card number 4. Number 4 is about structure and stability. They're discontent with their life. They're not happy with what's going on. No material harvest coming in. They're trapped in fear, trying to gather what spiritual strength they can just to make it through the day. To get through this tower. Trying to gather this spiritual strength to get through this tower. They're discontent with their life. Someone's really thinking about the decisions that they made and wish wishing that they had made different decisions, different choices, chose differently. And that's all good, but woulda, coulda, shoulda, that's gone. Now you have to move forward. Now you have to say, okay, this is where I am. What you gonna do about it? There was I read a news article years ago about a guy. I feel like he was either a CEO of a company. He was a big wig in a company. I don't remember specifically what his title was, but the company closed or he got fired. He had a mortgage. He had a wife and children. Possibly a dog, I don't know. Cars. In debt. Maybe his college debt, maybe her college debt, whatever the case was, he had debt. That was in the article that he jumped off the bridge. He jumped off the bridge. I'm not judging old boy because I don't know him. I don't know his situation. I don't know nothing about him. What I do know is you have a family. And maybe the insurance money helped the family. I don't know nothing about that. But I do know that had to be very heavy on that man. He didn't have the spiritual strength, the mental strength, the emotional strength to keep going. Some days it be like that for people. They don't know how. They don't know when, what, how, where. They're going to fix whatever situation they're in. And they just felt, I guess he felt like if I do this, my family will be okay. Maybe financially the family would have been okay, you know, if that was the case, the insurance money or whatever. I don't know how that works because I feel like if you unalive yourself, that's not an accident. That's not part of insurance. I don't know how his situation helped his family or whatever. But what I do know, mentally, emotionally, it didn't help his family. 23:39 on the clock. Might be good, might be significant to someone. Let's move on. I'm just saying, someone is struggling with the spiritual strength to get through this tower. They're discontent with their life right now. Material and spiritual prosperity. None. It's in the reverse. None. So on top of material harvest, this person ain't getting nada. It's card number 6. 6 is about balance, about harmony. They ain't getting that either. That's why this person is discontent and bored with their life, because there's no harmony for this person. Aside from going to prison, because when you go to prison, that means you did something wrong, got caught, you get arrested, go to prison. But now this person has a tower. Now this person is lacking spiritual prosperity. Spiritual prosperity. That means you don't get no blessings. Blessings, as you can see, this is material harvest. That's food in there. That's water. That's probably water. That's probably wine. That look like rice or flour. Probably rice. You don't get none of that. None. It's crazy because in this country, we take a lot of things for granted. I remember distinctively, it had to be 2016, 2017, so I guess that wasn't distinctively, but I remember reading an article about several countries that still didn't have sanitary napkins for women. What? Come on now. The article that I read, there was a guy who spent almost his entire marriage trying to create sanitary napkins for his wife. His wife left him. He doing something for you, and you left him? Anyways, that wasn't the part that behooved me. What behooved me was the fact that, let's say it was 2017, and you still had countries that didn't have. You in America, in the grand US of A, you can walk into any store, except for foods, any store, confirmation, and have a variety of sanitary napkins and things to, not only sanitary napkins, but there are other things to help with the flow. I was baffled. I was baffled by that. And I'm saying that to say that the things that we take for granted that we know will be there, this person, these people, they won't even have that. And I'm going to say this. This is what they wanted for you, collective. They wanted you to have nothing. They wanted you to be under a bridge, under a box, under a shopping cart, pushing a shopping cart. That's how they wanted you. And I thought of this yesterday, or this download came to me yesterday, and this is the thing. And this is not everybody's situation. Everybody ain't trying to steal everybody's destiny. A lot of you are. But here's the thing. The ones that are trying to steal a collective's destiny, or a chosen one's destiny, a star seed, a earth angel, indigo child, whoever they're trying to steal it from, if you are successful, you don't just get that. You want someone's blessings. You have to, say the person that you're trying to steal from is here. You have to go through everything they went through to get to that point. You don't just skip all of that. So whoever, what I strongly feel in my energy is whoever this person is that either just got out of prison, getting out of prison, or this third party situation, that the three of them or whatever, and however cahoots they're in and collaboration. If that's what they want, that's what they're going through. And I said this in one of my other readings last week. Go check my reading out from last week. See, being funny, I messed up what I was going to say. Whatever they wanted for you, this is what they're receiving in karma. So if I meant to say what I thought I was going to say, it'll come back. Yeah, some of these karmics, not all of them, because all of them wasn't on that tip, but some of these karmics that was trying to do these destiny swaps, universe said, okay, you want their destiny? You got to go through all of this that they went through. Some people are not going to get through this here. They may have gotten through whatever little bit of time that they did, because if they're just getting out of prison, jail, whatever, they may have gotten through that. But now, you on the street. No material harvest, no nothing coming in. No spiritual prosperity. It's a blessing to wake up. It's a blessing to breathe. There's people out there with asthma and bronchitis and emphysema and, all of these things. It's a blessing to breathe without a machine. The way that we waste food in America, won't even have the opportunity to do that. These people are going to go through, some of them will go through this content and this disruption, this tower, for a long, long time. Some of them ain't going to make it through that. Power. Power. You have the power. I got the power. Could be Leo energy. It's card number 8. You manifested this. You manifested the strength of a lion to get through this. They didn't think that you would. They didn't think you had it in you, but you have it in you. And it's unfortunate, that there are people where God said, okay, you have the strength to get through this, and then they don't. For whatever reason, there's no judgment. But you got through this, and you are getting through this. So congratulations to you. They wanted your power. They wanted your strength and your power. And they tried to manifest that, but you did. Which is why they didn't get it. See? Mental conflict in reverse. Mental conflict in reverse over spiritual strength. Because you had the spiritual strength. You had the ancestors. You had the spiritual guides. You had the archangels. You had the team to hold up whatever this crap was they were sending you. They held you down. Held you up. They held you up. But look, this person's holding it up. They tried to send you that mental conflict, but you had the spiritual strength. You had the spiritual support to get through it. And I'm not saying just because you had the support that it was easy. It was not. For a lot of you, you barely made it, right? It's card number 2. 2 is about balance. They try to unbalance you with some mental conflict. But you had power. You had spiritual strength. And it didn't work. May have worked a little bit at the beginning until you got hit. You was like, what's going on? What's this? Oh, I feel that. I don't like that. Let me send it back. And you did. And so once you started coming into your power, you're like, ow, what is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? Because it doesn't affect you like it did at the beginning or like they thought it would, because you came into your power. You don't have that mental conflict. Good for you, collective. What we got for time? 32:42 on the clock. Transformation. You transformed, you evolved, you leveled up. It's card number 13. Someone could be born January 3rd or March 1st. January is Capricorn. March 1st is Pisces. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Your stability is about to transform because you held on to the spiritual strength. You didn't waver. You might have been shaken a little bit. But you stepped into your power and you transformed. Now your stability and your structure is going to change. It's going to level up. Solitude. You went into solitude. For a lot of you, you went into solitude. And for some, these karmics pushed you into solitude by turning friends and family away from you, not knowing that the solitude did you justice. Did you a solid by sending you into solitude. Oh, there's a quote. Solitude. Something about solitude for evolution. But at any rate, it helped you to grow. Let's see what the shamans have to say, and then I'll close out. Solitude is card number 9. 9 is about cycles ending. All of that's ending. You went into solitude. You stepped into your power. You held on to your strength, and your spiritual team held on to their strength, and you got through it. A lot of you got through it. The rest of you, you're getting through it. You will get through it. It's all a matter in how you look at things. It's perspective. Hurt people hurt people. Some people feel that you hurt them, and then rather than talk to you about it like an adult, they would rather get revenge, lash out, hurt you physically, mentally, emotionally. And some try to hurt you spiritually. For some of you, you don't even know what you did. You don't even know what you said. Because they didn't come to you like an adult and say, you know what? I don't like what you said the other day. I had to think about it, but I don't like it. Or, I don't like what you did last month. People don't know how to communicate. And again, like I said, if you don't tell someone they did something wrong, then they may not know, and then they may do it again, and then do it again, and do it again. But because you didn't say anything, you're assuming that's how they treat people when you allowed it. You didn't say anything. I was guilty of that. I was guilty of that for a reason, I would say. I had a reason, yeah, why I didn't say anything. I did. But that's changed as I have. So you have Magician's Sword in the reverse. It says confidence in your magic. Either you or someone don't have confidence in your magic. When you don't have confidence in your magic don't work. Because that's the whole thing. Intent. You can set intent all day, but if you don't believe in yourself or believe, you can say, okay, I'm going to be a millionaire, but you don't believe that. That's not confidence. That's not, you can't manifest if you do not have confidence in manifesting. It's card number 37. Someone could be 37. Someone could be born in 1973. Someone could be born March 7th. Pisces. Or July 3rd. Cancer. Got a lot of Capricorn energy. Taurus and Leo energy. Virgo energy. Everybody's all over the board here. 37 reduces to 10. Something's not complete. I feel like whatever magic by magic, spell work, we ain't talking Harry Potter over here. We talking about some real stuff. Whatever spell work, voodoo, hoodoo, santeria, whatever they were doing was not complete. Or they didn't complete it in a time frame. Something about completion. It's not complete. It wasn't complete or it didn't get completed. Took me a minute to get there, but transpersonal, the Watchers. This always gives me the energy of ancestors. You got a face in the stone. That's like to me, it gives me energy of like a Native American ancestor just watching over the land and the people of the land. Ancestors watching over that fake magic. And I take that back. I don't want to belittle anyone's magic because some of them were some heavy hitters in their spell work. Like, they're like, boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, you got me. Some of them that were sending out some spell work, there's some heavy hitters. The others who weren't confident, ancestors said, sweep that away. Just go ahead and sweep it away. We'll watch you. We'll show you how to do it. They watched everything. Ancestors watched everything. For some of you, they assisted you in your spell work, your magic, or whatever to help brush that away. Some of you who are not there yet, they did it for you. But Magician's sword. That magic was rejected, reversed, returned, everything. It's card number 60. Someone could be 60. Someone could be born in June. June is Gemini and Cancer energy. 60 reduces to 6. Harmony. Balance. Ancestors watched over you. Transpersonal. They watched over you. They smacked that magic over. Cleansed it away. Beloved, radical acceptance. Some of you have accepted what's going on. To what degree, though? Let me look this. Give me a minute. It says loving what is. The beloved says loving what is. That could be whatever you're working on, your projects, your ideas, but it could also be you. It's card number 2. 2 is about partnerships. And before anything, 3:44 on the clock, before anything, your relationship should be strong with you. Divine source, your team. But it's saying before you can love another, you gotta love yourself. Beloved. Radical acceptance. Acceptance of you. Acceptance of what is. Winter's dream, gestation period. Winter's dream could be something that's going on this winter, or something that happened this past winter. Or it could be saying gestation period is about resting. This is about showing yourself love. Because you got to know when your ebb and flow is. Ebb and flow happens in everything that exists. Just the seasons. You rest. The seasons. The nature rests in the winter. In the fall, they squirreling up, harvesting, gathering everything that they worked for and storing it away and getting ready for the winter, the long winter, or however they look at the winter. I mean, what's that called? Climate change has changed how long winter is and so forth and so on. But at any rate, it's talking about taking time to rest for yourself. It may not even have to be winter time, but it's talking about, beloved, accepting yourself, loving yourself, taking rest and time. It could be time throughout the day to say, you know what? I'm just giving myself 5 minutes. Go in a corner, go on a walk around the building that you work in, or walk around your home, or walk to the mailbox and back, or whatever it is you need to do to just get you a few minutes. That's what it's saying. It's card number 63. Someone could be 63. Someone could be born June 3rd, March 6th. Gemini, Pisces. $63 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending. So there's something coming to an end for you. Whatever trauma that you went through, it's coming to an end. It's time to rest. It's time to gather up what you need so that you have what you need so that you can rest. Because if you don't have what you need, then you still got to do what you got to do to get what you need. Squirrel it up. I always talked about having doomsday food and doomsday supplies, but I never had the space for it. But having a go bag and, you never know when you got to go. Got to squirrel up. Deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. Someone can't relax. Someone needs meditation and stillness. This is these last three cards are purple, deep purples. That's the brow chakra and the crown chakra. Somebody needs to tap in. Someone needs that meditation and that stillness. Again, gestation period. You need to rest. You need to self-care. Self-care. Ooh, 45:56. Y'all just let me run my mouth like this. I'm gonna do an angel number because I gotta go. 273. Angel number 273 says, work smart. Work smarter, not harder. The work you are doing can be done more efficiently. Use your skills and resources to find creative ways to lighten your load. Brainstorm some ways you can work smarter, not harder. Again, someone is exhausted. Whatever you went through, if you feel this exhaustion, one, you need to rest. You need to regroup. You need to meditate. You need to go within. You need to tap in. You need to tap in and get that spiritual strength. Tap into your ancestors, the watchers, and find out what you need to do to make your life simpler. Because you already have people throwing stuff at you all day, every day. But if you can make your life simpler, what they doing, it won't even, I won't say it won't phase you, but you'll be able to get through it because you'll have the spiritual strength. Make your life lighter. Work smarter, not harder. That is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.